Hi, I'm Tangles. This is my garage and this is my car. Record. Rightio, let's have a look at the results of the weight reduction. As you can see, I've got the scales, tub. It's hardly rocket surgery, and I'm just going to load that up until I'm out of stuff to put in it. I think the heaviest thing is probably the air conditioner itself, the compressor, which weighs in it. Stop rolling around, you piece of shit. 5.5 kilos. Dolly bracket next. Looks like it might have zeroed itself out. I'll be back. Well, this job is a little bit harder and a bit trickier than you might imagine. The scales are a little bit glitchy when you just keep adding little bits of weight on it, so I've loaded the box up. Got everything sitting down here. Oh. That's the canister that holds the reservoir for the air conditioning gas. So now that's zeroed, gone off. I should just be able to plug this on now and it should tell me how much that weighs. .5 kilograms. Not too bad. It's a decent amount of weight. It hasn't got all the mats and everything in it. That's just the aircon and cables, like wire access speaker cables and junk. The air purifier as well. So I'll stick all the mats and all the other shit that aren't going back in there on that box and see what happens. Alright, well that's everything. That includes the boot trim, the mats, door mats, the carpets and everything from in the car. Not the carpets, just the factory floor mats. It was on a second ago showing the weight. Now it's gone off, so I'm going to have to try and pick it up and do something with it to make it work again. 1 second. Hopefully we can see the weight. It's 27 kilos. I don't know if you can see that very well, it's pretty dark under all that junk. So yeah, that's 27 kilos of stuff out of the car. It's reasonable. I didn't expect to have quite that much come out. Anything that's not on that scale is going back in. So, oh hang on. Except for this. That's obviously going back in. Which weighs nothing. I doubt that's registered. In fact, it's just gone off. Wouldn't be worth mentioning whatever that weight is. Also the weight of the belt. The drive belt for the aircon. Oh hang on, there's a couple more things over here. Okay, so I've added the high cast, the jack, the bracketry out of the boot that holds the jack and stuff in place. I won't need that because if I take this anywhere I'll have a tyre to run on, so I shouldn't need any of that. Yeah, and associated equipment for changing tyres. So let's see what it adds up to now. I'll have to pick it up again. Okay, it is all sitting on top of that 35 kilos. So it is all just stuff out of the car. 35 kilos is quite a lot of weight. The offset, I suppose the high cast, there is a lockout bar that's gone in place of it. A few grams, I suppose. Yeah, gone back in, maybe a couple hundred. However, you know, I could probably claim an offset that the DVD player and screen is out for a factory light assembly, so the lockout bar probably weighs more than the difference of that, but it's near enough 30 whatever kilos that was, which is a lot of weight to be pulling out of a car. That's I'm reasonably happy with that. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're back up on axle stands, as you can see. Belly cover's off. That's actually not why it's on axle stands. That's not related to why it's on axle stands. In one of the few drives that I've taken it for since, yeah, getting it running again, putting it back together, the clutch disappeared, and it appeared to have clutch fluid in it from the outside without looking in the bottle, and there was no clutch fluid on the floor, which is a bit of a confusing thing. And then, you know, I actually looked, and the clutch fluid reservoir is just stained where it should be, so it looks like it's in there, but it isn't. It was bone dry. But the fact that I still didn't have, you know, any fluids anywhere was a bit of a mystery until I started fingering around the thing itself, the slave cylinder. Oops, I got my hand over the thing. So here's our slave cylinder, which is, you know, relatively dry. You can see it's been wet at some point, but it's not wet at the moment. So you can pull back this boot. Fluid just flew everywhere. Let's see if I do it again. No, I might have taken it off. So basically all the fluid leaked out of the cylinder, obviously through the seal, and this boot's held it all in. And yeah, it appears the one that I got as a replacement's not the right type either. It's disappointing. I was going to do that this afternoon. Then I'll just have to wait. Alright, so yeah, this held the fluid within it without any of it leaking out, so I've got a busted slave cylinder. Which means that's one of the next, well, it's the next job for getting the car moving. But like I said, that's going to have to wait till tomorrow because the one I've got is different. So you can see instantly that it's not the same. So that'll be going back very shortly, but I can still do some other stuff. Just gotta. Since I bought it, the oil was pretty good. It was in it when I bought it, so I didn't bother changing it. But I've done a couple of events in it. I'm gonna change the oil. I might as well demonstrate how to do that as well. Just to demonstrate other things which are pretty simple. You never know, someone might find it interesting. Probably not though.